Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Osuma Love, your number one YouTuber very soon. And today I'll be teaching you all how to make my natural hair cream. So the ingredients I use are rosemary leaf, cloves, palm kernel oil, coconut oil, Jamaican castor oil, and shea butter. Let's go right in. So I'll be using a nylon because I don't want anybody to be to come and tell me that they do not have blender or it is difficult to get blender or there's no light, blah, blah, blah. So I'm using this so that you can see how easy you can make this in your home. So I added my dry rosemary leaf and my cloves together. And I'm going to be using Toningari stick. That's how we call it in Nigeria. What do they call that? Toningari stick, my dear. So the measurement, as just put as much as you want into your nylon, and then you grind it together. You grind it until it is broken into particles, or you can grind it to pieces if you are patient enough. That will be good anyways. So if you want any ingredient that you see me using and you feel you can't easily get it where you are, you can chat me up, you can DM me, and I'll provide you with the contact of the person I got it from. So let's continue. So you see me here, I was grinding it, checking if it's good enough. It wasn't good enough. I continued grinding it. Don't mind my medical glove. Don't mind it. I just wanted to be neat as possible. So yeah, I was done grinding here. I took my steel bowl. Guys, don't use rubber bowl. Do not use rubber bowl because it is going to melt when you are eating up your clove and your rosemary leaf. It's going to melt if you use a rubber plate. Don't say I didn't tell you. So now I'm going to be adding, can you see how broken they are? Yeah. So now I'm going to be adding my palm kernel oil and my coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can add 3 oils together. You can add 4 oils together. The one you have, please use it. So please and please and please don't put too much oil. You are going to be gauging your oil based on the shea butter you have. Your oils should not be more than your shea butter. What did I say? Your oil should not be more than your shea butter. Because if it is more than your shea butter, it is not going to mold. My brothers and sisters, it is not going to mold. So please don't let your oil be more than your shea butter. You already know the shea butter you have. Please don't put too much. That is basically what I'm trying to tell you. Don't put too much of those oils. Okay. So this is how it looks when after putting the oil, my coconut and my palm kernel oil together, and I'm going to be covering it and I'm going to be eating it up. See how simple I'm making it look. See how simple I'm making it look. So what I did next was that I poured hot water. I already boiled hot water into a bowl, and then I put in my steel plate, filled, not filled, that has my oil and my basically that has the ingredients I'm going to be using for the shea butter, egg cream, or my egg cream. Yeah. So what I did was after this is that I added another hot water because I wanted that rosemary leaf and that clove to really, really eat up so that I would get the nutrient, the whatever that I needed from them. So I'm going to be covering it again. Oh, so I'm going to be covering it again, and then I left it for about 15 minutes each. Yeah, I did left it for about 15 minutes each, and I turned it, I covered it again, 15 minutes sharp. I left it for like 15 minutes. Then I brought it. I see that the color has changed, and by now you are going to be, is going to be feeling this. The aroma is not smell. The aroma, the scent to fill your kitchen as if you are making a nice refresher. So next, I filter the oil. I do not need this chaff no more. But if you can figure out what you need, what you can use, I think the chaff you can actually dry it up and then use it as a scent by lighting it up in your room, and then the smoke. I don't know. I'm just saying anyways. Next, I brought out my shea butter. This shea butter was gotten from from a reliable source. So it is original, like original. Yeah. So I melted it also. I melted it. This rubber bowl, I use this rubber bowl because it is actually a very good one. It is very hard. So that was the reason why I used it and I was monitoring it. Yeah. So I wasn't covering it up, I was monitoring it. Please. So I melted the shea butter. You can see the quantity of the shea butter compared to the quantity of the oils, my oil mixture. You see that right now. So that I added it together, mixed it together in the hot water. I mixed it together, brought it out, covered it up, and I kept it in the freezer for 30 good minutes. Thank God we had light. So I covered it up, put it in the freezer, and voila. Do you like what you see? Man, I did not know that I just started. So I got this as a gift after getting married. Some persons gave this to me as a gift, and I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I've used it in whisking egg, and I thought it was going to work for this. No, it did not work. No, it did not work. The shea butter was harder, was stronger than this machine here, guys. So because it was delaying me, I just turned it into manual. So instead of me using it electrically, I turned it into manual and I whisk and whisk and whisk. Guys, before this thing turned white, it was not a small work. I whisked for more than an hour because this whisker here wasn't working. So I whisked it for more than an hour. And you guys, you can see I added my castor oil. You whisk until it becomes white, creamy, like ice cream. You add your castor oil. You whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk again until it is creamy, guys. Creamy. I mean creamy ice cream, creamy. And then I added it into the containers I wanted to use for packaging it. And this is what I got. Guys, if you use this for your hair, the benefit of using this combination for your hair, it helps with hair growth. When I say hair growth, I mean retention. It helps with itching scalp, guys. It softens your hair. I'm not even joking. And guys, this is the result the next day. I covered it up, kept it, and this is the result the next day. Now it is no longer too soft. How do I put it? It is now giving you the normal cream consistency. Guys, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.